So how is Danny about Todd?
Oh, let's see. I seem to remember her saying that he was dead to her. Those were her words.
Well, then you've got your work cut out for you, don't you?
Yeah.
So you better get home and get some rest.
Blair.
You got to start treatment tomorrow.
You really don't understand.
No, I understand you cannot neglect your health, Taya.
My so-called health has an expiration date, no matter what,
and
Blair.
that's why you need to start your treatment tomorrow. Don't you want to buy some time here?
You know what? I'd like the last hour of my life back. Can I go now,
okay,
please?
You know what? I'll back off. I will.
Thank God.
But I want to ask you one thing. If Danny or Todd were sick, what would you say to them right now?
Blair, my prognosis...
I know what your prognosis is, Taya.
Okay.
I know. Would you tell them that you wanted them to fight for every minute, or would you just let them go and let them give up like you have?
You didn't know your star witness was off the reservation.
It wasn't like that. Is this true? Yeah, Hannah went to see him. When? Yesterday.
I guess you didn't get the memo about never meeting with the other side.
She was only trying to help.
Bad idea.
Yeah, Cole wouldn't recognize one of those if it bit him. He's about as smart as a box of hair.
Did you know she was going?
Thank God Hope takes after her mom.
She told me after.
What exactly did she say?
Nothing, just that she was trying to get Todd to back off and drop the charges.
No, I wasn't wrong.
Cool.
That was all.
Yeah, John, forget about it. It's nothing. Trials are much more interesting when there's a surprise.
What?
Hannah came to see me with a deal. Would you want to know where she started the bidding?
I don't care about your family. You want Cole. Cole and I are just friends, that's all. Drop the act. Maybe you should talk to someone about this. I mean, you're under a lot of stress, and things seemed pretty tense between you and Cole at the station.
Cole and I are fine. This little thing isn't working.
See, it's that kind of talk that worries me about you.
Oh, please.
I mean, Cole was mad at you, right?
We're none of your business.
I told him I understood why you broke his trust.
What?
Well, you told your dad about my little accident with the pill.
Okay, it wasn't an accident. It was...
private. You promised Cole. He's having trouble accepting what you did.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
It's all right. I'm sure you guys will figure it out in time. But you do have a lot to make up for. It's hard to come back from a betrayal like that.
You're moving because of John.
No, I'm going for me.
You know, baby, you were always lousy at the short con.
No, it is. It is for me. You know, I want something new. And I hate how it feels seeing John.
Honey, I want to tell you, it's going to change.
It's going to be easier in London.
No, you better stick around here. I mean, John's good, but he's a guy, so you stick around here, and he's going to remember what he wants.
John is happy where he is, with Marty.
Well, I'm telling you, honey, it ain't going to last.
So what am I just supposed to wait around? How pathetic is that?
You know what pathetic is? Pathetic is being in another country, sitting in a bar with a drink with no ice in it. That's pathetic. You can't run from the truth, and believe me, I know.
What if you can't change it either?
Well, baby, you don't know that until you try. You don't want to end up like me. Fight for John.
Your woman's got a mouth and a lot of nerve.
I like them both.
You calling me a liar, too?
You are. Look, we don't mean any harm. Okay, I don't even want anything from my real parents. I just want to know. Okay, I've been jerked around about who they are more than I could begin to explain. We've come a long way for some answers. We'll pay for any damage to the store. I'll pay you for the information. Name it. Just please help me.
Dad, what's going on?
Caught these two stealing. Call the police.
Do you like Nate?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Well, I mean, he's a nice enough guy, but I barely know him.
So it's not a thing, you and Nate?
No, it's totally different than you.
I'm sorry you felt so bad.
Matthew.
Why didn't you just call me?
Well, I mean, I was out of it. I was just reacting to everything, that's all.
All right, well, next time just hit reply.
What?
I texted you.
When?
That day. The day I was looking for you at the hospital. I figured I would just, text you and let you know that if you need to talk to somebody, you had me.
I am not giving up. I am prioritizing, Blair. Todd and Daniela come first.
Well, you know what? It doesn't work that way if it ends up
Killing me?
you. Yes.
Exactly my point.
Well, I don't understand your point. I don't understand why you're taking it.
What?
You fight for a damn traffic ticket in traffic court like it's life or death, but now that it is life and death, you're just taking it.
Oh, Blair, what do you want me to do? Spend all my time in a hospital?
No. I want you to go out there and maybe find out if there's a cure here. Go out and see if you can beat this thing.
That's not going to happen,
You
Blair.
don't know that.
Every minute I spend looking for a cure, I lose with my daughter, okay?
Yeah. Miracles happen.
What happened this morning? Danny and I played hooky and we went shopping for prom dresses.
See?
I made her smile.
See?
I made her smile, Blair. And she actually spoke to me. We spent an hour without fighting. My daughter laughed at my bad jokes. Do you know how long it's been since my daughter laughed at my bad jokes? You want me to give all that up for what? Time in a hospital bed with radiation treatments? For more time in a hospital bed for... No, sorry. I'm sorry, but that's a fool's bargain.
It's not that easy, Roxy.
Come here. Sit down. If you want Johnny, you gotta take your shot.
I did. I bared my soul to him, and he chose Marty.
Yeah, but that was the only play that he had. She was knocked up. What was he gonna do, dump her and run off with you? You wouldn't have wanted him anyway.
True.
The baby is gone. All right, it's really sad, but there you got it, okay? And that's the only thing that was keeping them together.
We don't know that. I mean, losing the baby could pull them closer together.
Why don't you stick around and find out?
Because I can't do this anymore. I can't take all this humiliation.
You didn't tell Johnny that you were leaving town, did you?
No, I told you I haven't told anyone.
Well, why don't you tell him and give him the chance to stop you?
Because I cannot put my life on hold forever while John figures it out.
Well, what if it doesn't have to be forever? What if you get the answer tonight?
John, that's bull. Hannah would never make a deal with Todd.
Oh, no. She came ready to do business.
You were sick.
So what was the deal?
That she would recant her testimony, take it all back, that she never saw me push Marty.
If you want, I could talk to Cole for you.
You really are insane.
Maybe he'll listen to me.
John, you can't believe a word out of his mouth.
No, she was ready to tank your case for her boy.
But Hannah wouldn't do that.
She's a mentally unbalanced teenager who wants to get in Cole's pants. I think she'd do anything for him.
This won't last, Hannah. Cole's going through a really tough time right now, but soon he will realize what a sick and twisted person you really are.
All I've done is tell the truth, Star. I saw your dad push Dr. Saybrook.
That's a lie!
Then what really happened? If it wasn't your dad, who pushed her?
John, this is Todd's fantasy. Okay, and he's convinced Star too. Hannah is just a friend, and that's all.
That's all she wants.
What we both want. This is nuts.
Well, she is nuts, I'll give you that. You should ask her, John. Freshman co-ed, I think even you could sweat her out. But I would do it quick.
So, what, you're now helping with the prosecution witnesses?
You're wasting your time here, John. The longer you think I did this, the longer Marty's real attacker gets to cover his tracks.
I don't know who pushed Marty down the stairs, but it wasn't my dad.
That would be believable if you had any evidence. Any evidence. Maybe you think it didn't happen.
Of course I know that it happened. Marty was hurt.
Maybe you think she just tripped and made the whole thing up.
Why would you say something like that?
I don't know, Star. You're the one making up crazy stories. I'm just trying to understand. If I'm lying, Cole's mom could be lying too.